Hey Webbies, it's Becca. So this week is Halloween week. Whoo, best week ever! And since Halloween is fastly approaching, I thought I would do the do's and don'ts of Halloween costumes. So let's start off with a do. Do, plan what you are wearing. And this is very important, especially if your costume requires a lot of bells and whistles, or if you have to go to certain places to get the stuff that you need. You want to make sure you give yourself an adequate amount of time to get your stuff together. So when Halloween rolls around, you're not running around like a crazy person trying to figure out where everything is. Which leads me to my first don't. Don't wait until the last minute. It never works out. Especially if you think you're going to be one thing and then all of a sudden you decide to do something else. You want to have enough time to be able to get a costume together, right? I mean, nobody wants to be scrambling 2 days before Halloween and having no idea what to wear, because that's not fun. Do use your closet as inspiration. And if you need to buy something, thrift stores and consignment shops are your friend. I have found some amazing things at consignment shops and I'm obsessed with them. And they're definitely really amazing places where you can go and find very unique, fun, quirky stuff, which can definitely be useful for Halloween and of course beyond, obviously, because I mean, who doesn't love a good thrift shop? I know I do. Don't overpay for a costume. I have seen so many costumes, I'll go into places like Party City or other costume stores, and some costumes are like $50 and all you're getting is this, silk type dress, and it's not worth it. If you're going to spend $50, buy a pair of shoes or a purse or a shirt or a few shirts. Buy something that you'll use, not some faux silk dress thing, because it's not cute. It's not worth it. Do get creative. So I was actually looking on Cosmo magazine's website, and they had this really cool spread of spooky chic costumes. And there was this one where half her face was painted as a skull type thing, and then the other side she had regular makeup, and she was wearing this really chic menswear, tuxedo. And I thought that's really cute. And it's a way of kind of bringing fashion and Halloween together. And I thought that was really awesome. And I was like, I wish I had thought about that, because that would have been a really cool costume. Also, my friends and I were looking online and we saw this picture of this girl with these puzzle pieces painted on her face, and it was the coolest thing ever. It was wow, the details that she put in, and she had a whole puzzle costume going on, and I was like, that's cool. So think outside the box. Don't be afraid to go a little out there, and don't be stuck in the box where everything has to be certain ways, because it doesn't. You can go crazy. It's Halloween. You're allowed to. It's the one day a year you're allowed to show up with a big bird on your head if you want to and be check me out. That'd be cool. And lastly, I felt like I had to add this just because I've seen it a couple of times, and I think I kind of blame Mean Girls for this. Lingerie, nightgowns or whatever, and bunny ears are not a costume. I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you, but it's not a costume. People who think that those are costumes clearly have never had a proper Halloween experience, and I feel for them, I do. But seriously though, why would you walk around in that? I would be freezing, first of all, because listen, Halloween, it's not it's the warmest time of the year. 2, it's not super creative, and 3, it's just really awkward, walking into a party and being in basically naked with I'm a mouse, duh. Like, see, it's all Mean Girls' fault. I mean, if you are gonna dress up with bunny ears, like, at least be, I guess, like a Playboy bunny, because at least, you know, people know what that is, and you're kind of covered up, and it's still a costume, so, oh boy. Okay, so before we end this video, I wanted to show you guys two options if you have no idea what you want to be for Halloween, or if you get a call, you know, on Halloween night and your friend's having a party and you don't know what to wear and you didn't pick out a costume. So I looked through my closet and I wanted to see if I could find some things that if I need to make a costume very, very quickly, what could I use? And I found two things I'm going to show you. So the first is this little LBD, little black dress. I got this at a consignment shop, and I think all of you know what I would use this for, to be Holly Golightly from Breakfast at Tiffany's. And all you need is some pearls, some black gloves, and like a fake diamond ring, and you are set to go. And you can probably find most of those things either around your house. I'm sure, you know, they're hidden. You have some costume jewelry from somewhere, or you can always go to a costume store and just buy a pair of gloves. They're usually not like that expensive, I don't think. But yes, I saw this and I was like, see, costume number one. Little black dresses aren't just for fancy dinner parties. They are also for Halloween. And another one that I picked up was this cute little leopard shirt. I got this at Target, and you could use this to be a cheetah. You know, you could make some cat ears from construction paper, glue them to a headband, and then you need just, you know, some black leggings and some black heels or boots, and you'll get some eyeliner or some makeup, and, you know, make a little nose and make some whiskers, and you're good to go. So, see, Halloween does not have to be crazy. You don't have to spend a ton of money to have a fun, cool costume. And if I can leave you with any bit of advice for Halloween, is just to have fun, you know, be creative with your costumes, and just go out there and rock whatever it is you decide. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and like and subscribe, as well as to our individual channels. And until next time, happy Halloween!